Hey, I'm Megan. I am another one of the young adult writers that will be vlogging on this channel. Parenthetically, this is the most clever thing I've come up with all day. It is so exciting. I have always liked to write. I've written since, I don't know, since I could write, I guess. I wrote a random story when I was like in first grade about how I was going to be a nurse someday. I was never going to be a nurse. Let's just be serious. I've written 2 books. The very first book will never, ever, ever be seen by anyone ever. It was like a children's historical novel. It's ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was a good story. I had fun writing it, and it did at least teach me that I could write and finish a book. The novel that I have most recently finished, although, well, let's just not, okay, I thought it was finished. It's not finished, and now it's just sadly sitting on my desk. It's called Between, and I love it dearly. It's a young adult fantasy, and so I'm working on rewrites with that right now. But when I say working on rewrites, I really mean it's just sitting there making me feel bad about myself every time I sit at my desk and open up the other thing that I want to write. I have 2 kids, both daughters, and I was pretty nervous about having girls because I've just never been that girly. I had an older brother growing up, so I was more into video games and sports and basically just whatever he was into. But like the second that my oldest daughter was born, it was like, hey, I like pink things. I like flowers. I don't like hair bows still, and I don't like hearts. But I can deal with like sparkly things. Look, it's my new necklace. So sparkly. It reminds me of the necklace on Sex and the City that the Russian gave to Carrie. If you know that reference, we're going to be just fine. Well, some more random facts. My birthday's on Halloween, so I make a big deal out of that every year. I love peanut butter, just like Sue's. I've been published in nonfiction, just like Jen. I have a tattoo on my toe. So that's not my only tattoo, but it's the only one I like. So that's the only one that you're going to see. So there's a life lesson for you kids. When you turn 18, do not get a tattoo just because you can. Okay? Think about it, because that will be there forever. I'm really looking forward to vlogging with Jen and Suze and Gina because they're all super fun and funny. And they're also very smart. And I'm really looking forward to being a part of this. So if you guys have ideas of things that you want to see us talk about, be sure to tweet us or leave comments or something. Subscribe to the channel. I promise that we will, if you guys keep coming back, we'll keep coming up with things to talk about.